on this occasion, as we are having Parliament, the Honourable Prime Minister is celebrating 26 years. And his sterling leadership as leader of the Team Unity administration is unmatched by any other administration before our time. And I take the opportunity to really congratulate him on his 26th anniversary. We have seen, Mr. Speaker, that during those 26 years, the Honourable Prime Minister has delivered 26 years of dedicated public service. And I believe that everyone in the community that he serves knows that he has given that service because he loves his community. I have been proud to be with him on occasions where the people in the constituency, he usually put it this way, they have treated him better than he deserves. That's how he normally put it. But he has represented that community very well. And we know that Minister Harris has been one who has been friendly to all sides. In fact, my own experience, Mr. Speaker, when I was seeking the support for a young lady from Keys, who at the time was about 14 years and had already given birth to a child and was not in school. And I recall, and this is how long and way back the friendship goes, and his commitment to service was demonstrated then. And when I called his permanent secretary and persons in the Ministry of Education to have the child go back to school at age 14, they were taking 2, 3, 4 weeks going along. And I picked up the phone and I called Dr. Harris. I got him on the phone and I said, Dr. Harris, this is the situation. This child wants to go back to school. And with all of the time which was lagging, languishing between those in the officials in the ministry, by the very next week, the young lady had gone back to school. I am proud to say, Mr. Speaker, that young lady finished school, passing enough subjects. I think it was 3 or 4 at the time. And I have seen her in operation working at some prestigious institutions. She now also lives in your constituency. I'm not sure if you're aware of that, Dr. Harris, but maybe I need to point it out to you.
Yes, sir.
But she now lives in your constituency. So it shows that it did not matter that the person who was bringing the message was myself as an opponent at the time, but he just wanted to, just put his foot out there, put his mind to helping whoever it was. It was not about whether the person was Labour or whatever it is. He just wanted to help. And so I want to congratulate him. He has been a stalwart of public service, and he has had quite a lot of local achievements as well. I was at his program a week or 2 ago, the Help a Child program. And the Help a Child program has been helping so many students. It is about 700 students who have now been helped, right? In that constituency, receiving a record of 140 grants, $140,000 so far. Of course, we know that he has done a lot of work recently in Tabernacle and in Molyneux, where he has refurbished the St. Mary Child's Hospital. Of course, this goes without saying. He has improved the housing in Bellevue and Phillips's. We just came from the renaming of the park in Mansion. He has put new pavilions in Tabernacle and lights on the playing field. New primary school in Mansions and Lodge. The list is long, Mr. Speaker. Basically what I'm saying is that here's a man who is at 26 years service, has shown a dedication to his community, helping those persons who are less fortunate than himself, giving of his all to a community which has nurtured him since he was a child. And so, Mr. Speaker, I cannot sit down without at least taking note of some of the national achievements, because his journey through those years has now led him to be the leader of Team Unity. And in this Team Unity government, while he has had so many glorious years of performance, in this Team Unity government is where we have seen Dr. Harris shine even more. Because with men around him like the Deputy Prime Minister and the Honourable Premier from Nevis, and all of us for that matter, we have been able to work as a team, a solid team, unchallenged, undivided. People come here and say, oh, well, they can't seem to agree going into an election. We are a united team going into this election, and Dr. Harris has led that team well. And so I want to congratulate him on providing better housing, more jobs, safer streets. That is not only to him, but us in Team Unity as well. Safer streets. It will not be an issue in the election to come because of the leadership of Dr. Harris and because of the Team Unity administration. And so, Mr. Speaker, again I want to say I congratulate Dr. Harris on his sterling service to his constituency in constituency number 7 and on his sterling service to this nation as the nation's 3rd Prime Minister. I want to congratulate you, Dr. Harris, who I will tell the world is a very good friend of all of us, in fact, a very good friend of mine. I remember the days when he came to help me campaign. It was the 2015 election, going house to house, not afraid to go house to house. Even when in the previous administration, Mr. Speaker, when they were trying to change boundaries, you think this man don't know how to campaign? He came in Keon and was going house to house in polling division number 1 because he knew that is what it takes to win. And I know that I've learned from him that it was it takes to win. That's why I'm doing my house to house now as well too. I'm doing my house to house in St. Peter's, and then I will come back to my hometown of Keon. Thank you for your leadership, Dr. Harris. And I say thank you on behalf of the people of St. Kitts and Nevis for your strong and sterling leadership. May peace be with you.